This is No Filter with Tyler Crash and Ruby Flyer. And I decided to print off some paper, even though Dax the Axe didn't have color in his printer.
Still looks good though.
It still looks pretty good. You know, it looks a little professional. Having the logo on the paper with the notes here, I wanted to do it a little bit more professional looking. And Ruby's drawing a cat with a speech bubble or thought bubble. It's a thought bubble because cats can't speak.
Yeah, cats can't talk. It's something.
All right, so I hope they can't hear the dog snoring in the background. Dax's dog is the loudest. We're house sitting for Dax the Axe,
Oh.
and that's a cat. Dax's dog. Fuck you. What's up?
It's Yusuke.
I hate that cat. I hate that fucking cat. All right, so there are two fan-suggested topics we're gonna talk about here for a split minute.
Goddamn dog sleep apnea, I swear to God.
But yeah, so your girlfriend, the interesting creature that she is, suggested butt plugs and butt plug accessories for a topic.
She's not a creature. She's lovely.
I mean, she's still a creature.
I'm a creature, so what?
Yeah, you were hatched. You weren't born.
And?
So,
I'm like a Yoshi.
butt plugs.
I'm all for them.
For you or for her?
I'm not saying I'll ever put them in my butt. I'm not fucking. I'm not knocking it how I try it, but I, for some reason, turned on by them. And
You like the ones with the tails, though. You little weirdo.
yes, I don't like the ones that are gem. They're just weird to me. But with the tail, like I like to hold on to that fucker. I'll do doggy style. And it's like.
That's so weird. Do you want to fuck an animal? Fucking an animal.
Go back to Guar with me.
Yeah.
Fucking animal. Yeah, fucking. We don't like the fucking Blink-182 song.
Yeah. Oh. So why the tail though?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just a weird fucking hentai man.
Yeah, tentacle porn.
Tentacle porn.
Yeah, I like it when this is starting off fucking gross.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to No Filter.
Like that one time again when. Yeah, exactly. Like that one time again. The one time my fucking grandma decided to listen to watch the live feed, and talking about
Everybody's favorite porn.
What kind of porn do you people like? You know,
Yeah.
this is not live, but you guys can give us weird topics after you listen to this one or watch this one.
Hopefully. Hopefully next time we get some more topics than two.
Yeah, because
You
no one
fucks.
was interactive with this.
This is to replace the live feed videos,
Yeah.
so people can actually interact and give us topics to talk about.
This is for you guys. Fuck.
I'm just trying to get
Interact.
more content out there. Eventually, we'll cover some like popular topics. You know, maybe what's going on in the news, what President Trump decided to tweet out.
Brought to you by NOS, even though we got no fucking sponsors.
Adidas,
Me.
Starbucks,
Monster. More Starbucks that ever you fucking down.
Vaporfy juice. All right. So yeah, that covers butt plugs and butt plugs, butt plugs and such. Now, on to secondary topic: is water wet? We're in agreement here.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the fan that suggested this one is none other than Rachel Jones.
And I don't know
Yeah,
her.
good shout.
I don't know her opinion on it.
Well,
What did she say?
well, she said if we stay water wet, she's hitting you with a chair.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you don't have to hit me with a chair.
Then I
Because
told her
water's
swing,
not
I
wet.
told her swing hard, but
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna go down for nothing.
yeah, you're not gonna sell it unless he feels it.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So I'm guessing she's in agreement with us that it's not wet.
Chris Calloway, the Maverick,
He thinks
one half of the Renegades.
He thinks water is wet.
He thinks water's wet. I don't understand why. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Because
Counter number one.
No, because when you're submerged in water, you're surrounded by it. You are in the water. You are part of the water.
You're not wet.
Yeah.
The water, therefore, the water is not wet. The surface of the water is wet.
Like when fish swimming around, they're not wet.
The surface is wet
Yeah.
because it's in contact with air. You can only be wet if there's air involved.
So
If
yeah,
there's no air,
So you be like
You're not wet.
So you be like half in, half out, and be like partially wet.
yeah, you can be wet when you're like standing in waist high water or something like that.
like a hot tub or something. But
Yeah, you can be wet, but if you're in like fully submerged in water, you ain't wet. Therefore, like fish, they're not wet.
it's like they're flying and shit.
And like us sitting here, we're not dry. we're just surrounded by air.
Yeah, and being in Florida, technically we are surrounded by water too, because it's humid and gross as fuck.
Yeah, and when there's humidity and you sweating balls and you got the ball soup going on and the famunda cheese and all that.
That's like a huge word for us lately.
Ball soup. Yeah, it's summertime in Florida, of course.
Hey.
But yeah, when all that's going on, then you're wet because you're gross.
Especially after a good rainstorm happens and it's like humid as shit, like earlier today.
I'm so mad that it's raining right now because this is our time to actually do 4th of July stuff.
And yeah,
because I work a 12-hour shift on 4th of July.
And there's bottle rockets to be shot out of my mouth and other shit.
And his butt.
And my butt, yes.
I was gonna make him shoot one out of his butt.
I don't think we can post that on YouTube though.
I could do it. Because,
we get
Tyler Crash and I don't give a shit.
Yeah, and then we get blocked from YouTube.
Whatever. Alright, so, water, not wet. If you want to argue about this, post your video. But we'll debate.
Yeah, post a fire back to us and see what the fuck happens.
I feel weird not wearing a hat.
Now, where's your hat?
At the house. It's because I can't wear hats to work anymore, so I'm like in the habit of not wearing one, and I just feel weird, yeah.
It's fucking gay.
Fucking shoot job. I love my shoot job.
Your old shoot job, where you wear hats.
They don't give a fuck about nothing.
They give a fuck about you guys. They give a fuck about the clients.
I don't know. That's a topic for another day. Alright, so the World Cup is going on right now.
I am shocked as fuck.
And France knocked out Argentina.
And Uruguay somehow knocked out Uruguay somehow knocked out fucking Portugal, which that's a fucking shock.
So Ronaldo and Messi gone in what could be their final World Cup.
And Cali decided to go fucking Philly on everyone and decided to riot when fucking Mexico won their one game.
Yeah, so Philadelphia's going to have to step it up and, burn down the city when something cool happens so that LA doesn't take over as the pieces of shit in sports. We are the shit city.
That's why I'm not from Orange County. We
are the fuck-ups. We are the pieces of shit who burn the city down even when we win.
Like Rollins, burn it down.
Yeah, Mark.
I know, we're trying to say with wrestling on this fucking shit.
But the World Cup's pretty cool. The round of 16, already we've seen Argentina knocked out, Portugal knocked out.
Seen a lot of top teams knocked out.
And then you also have Mexico versus Brazil on Monday.
Oh my god.
When this comes out, so Mexico or Brazil is probably going to be knocked out.
I'm going to be watching that shit. Oh no, I'll be at fucking
It's at like 2.
I won't be in class yet.
But yeah, so you got Mexico, Brazil, that's a big one. Then you got fucking Sweden, Switzerland, that's another big one. Then Russia and Spain. And I'm pulling for Russia. I like the way they've been playing. But yeah, Germany got knocked out before the round of 16. That's insane.
That's fucking great. That's hilarious.
The defending world champions. Like, whatever. All right, so that's the World Cup. That's all we know because we don't really watch that much soccer. I enjoy soccer, but there's a lot of it to cover, and I don't have the time.
I used to cover MLS a lot, or not cover, follow MLS, but World Cup is way too much fucking soccer for me.
But yeah, so World Cup happened, and it's still happening.
Try to follow baseball, and that didn't work as much as I wanted.
Oh, there's so much baseball. Baseball's cool right now, though. I'm going to admit.
All the home runs happening, and
the Yankees and the Red Sox and Aaron Judge.
They're taking all the steroids, everyone.
I hope they're taking steroids. It's going to make baseball entertaining again.
All steroids.
Yeah, so...
cork bats.
On to another sports topic that you don't give a shit about. LeBron James.
Yeah,
LeBron James.
I barely give a fuck about fucking basketball anymore.
LeBron James. Alright, so... LeBron James opted out of his contract with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Is a free agent and most likely going to the Lakers. But you're a Lakers fan, so you should have an opinion on this.
To be a fucking replacement for fucking Kobe retiring, kind of.
I heard a rumor that Kobe might come back.
Oh, god damn it. I don't think him and LeBron can fucking coexist.
I don't know. That'd be crazy. That'd be one hell of a way to compete with the Golden State Warriors.
I really feel like fucking LeBron's will coexist with fucking LeVar Ball's fucking kid.
Lonzo.
Yeah, Lonzo, that fucking guy.
Yeah, LeBronzo. That's what the Lakers will be called. LeBronzo.
And then the youngest one's a shit show. Fucking
that whole family's a shit show.
They should not be allowed to have live microphones ever, especially on Raw.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But yeah, that's the LeBron James update of the month for No Filter. All right, you got some shit to rant about? We'll do Ruby's rant segment.
I mean, you'll find something to trigger me, but I know I got one little bit. We watched a little bit of CEO, the gaming thing that's happening this fucking weekend, and they decided for the first time ever to have actual wrestling at it, and it was New Japan Pro Wrestling, and I'm like, all right, cool, let's check this out. A few matches we did, because we had, honestly, a few of our good brothers are repping the show, stuff like that.
Shout out to DMC. Good job,
Oh,
buddy.
yeah.
Proud of you.
He repped the fucking... Yeah, he repped the fucking Girls' Destiny match.
Bullet Club.
But,
OGDC.
But listening to that fucking commentary, though, what the actual fuck? I mean, most of it, from what I heard, they're burying fucking guys, and at one point, they're talking about the referees and then says something about their local indie guys, they don't know what they're fucking doing. That's a slap in the fucking face. Even
though the commentator, from what I've been told, that was his first time calling professional wrestling.
So, your first time calling professional wrestling, you go shit on the fucking product?
Yeah. And then also be talking about indie guys don't know what the fuck they're doing, but this is the first time you're doing professional wrestling commentary, and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And they called a hot tag.
Yeah, that's the big no-no.
This could be the hot tag that Kota Ibushi and the Golden Lovers need. Fuck you.
And then they also...
I had to learn it that way too, dropping insider terms on commentary. I was corrected when I did it. But, you you shouldn't do that.
But this was like a big time promotion, and it was also, like streamed live on Twitch and fucking...
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was live on Twitch. So they were live, at least your shit could have been edited. Theirs is...
Yeah.
No.
They
had a hot mic going.
Calling a hot tag.
Like a live mic going, they fucking LeVar balled that shit.
Alright, so since you're on a rant here and you want me to set you off, explain to everyone why you're not a masochist. Because I think you are, you little freak.
Oh, one, I'm not a masochist because... Tell me why you think I'm a masochist, and I can totally fucking win. If you think it's from all the crazy bumps I take, all the insane moves I do, and all this bullshit...
You just enjoy pain.
I do not.
In your life.
Here's why I'm not a masochist, especially with wrestling. I am not... Again, I do not enjoy any of the fucking pain I'm taking in that ring. I'm just doing my job as a wrestler, and because I'm a little guy, I'm doing what it expected of me to make a bigger guy look big and strong.
But do you enjoy wrestling?
Yes, but I don't enjoy fucking taking 3 goddamn power bombs in a row by Omar Amir.
Who also called you a masochist.
Yes, who also called me a masochist, the fucking guy that gave me 3 fucking power bombs in a row in a match. Dick. And then our previous fucking time meeting, he fucking gave me 2 in a fucking row.
It's because you're little.
Omar probably the fucking big old fucking hard on for fucking power bombing me through a goddamn ring.
I want to see Omar powerbomb me through a table. I want to see him do the old Jericho spot. 1 powerbomb on the fucking on the mat, and then lift you, turn you, and powerbomb me through a table like Jericho did to Road Dogg.
Will that be our final time ever meeting? Is him putting me through a table?
Yeah, I think it needs to happen
before he possibly goes to the E.
Omar, powerbomb Ruby through a table for me.
Before you possibly go to the E.
He got that tryout.
Yeah, he did get that tryout.
Good for you, buddy.
Good job.
Proud of you.
Much as you like powerbombing through the ring, I will respect that. Good for you.
All right.
A few of our friends that get tryouts, actually.
What else you want to rant about? You got anything on the mind? On the brain?
I mean, I've got a lot on my mind. I mean, I feel like a huge fucking... I don't have to rant about this anymore because I fucking finally blocked someone on Facebook I should have blocked a long time ago, so I don't got that fucking bugging me anymore.
All right, so Ruby's rant done, over. Now we're on to the newest segment of No Filter, and these are all questions that Ruby has yet to see. I'm opening the wrong thing.
Did we already talk about Toys R Us?
Yeah, we already talked about Toys R Us.
I opened it with that.
Check them off the little handy dandy notes
there.
there.
No, should have been the sign of... I don't know why I want to touch back on this. No, it should have been the sign of toy store slowly going out of business. When KB Toys went out of business.
Where I grew up, we had KB Toys till like the end.
Yeah. Well, California liked to just cut the head off everything quick.
That's where I used to go to get Pokemon cards.
Like a lot of places out here in Florida, or Florida and the East Coast, like to hang on to it forever. Like when Circuit City went out of business, California, it was like day and night. Like holy shit.
All right, so new segment.
No.
Would you rather?
No.
Yeah. It's about to get weird.
No, it's not gonna get weird.
It's gonna get weird. All right, Ruby. Number 1. Would you rather have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers? Boom or little nubbies? Little nubbies. Boom, little nubbies.
God damn it. Well, I never walk around shirtless, so we'll just go with the...
Yeah, but you'd still be like finger-sized nipples. You would have them cone titties going on.
But I won't be able to play video games if I had little stubby fingers.
Fair enough. So you would take finger-sized nipples.
In order to play video games? Yes.
Okay, I agree. I would take
and be able to use a
finger-sized
fucking
nipples.
computer and shit too?
Nipple piercings on finger-sized nipples would look really weird, and I would like to see that. I don't know
I
why.
don't like nipple piercings, so...
I used to have mine pierced. I'm gonna get them re-pierced.
Oof.
Both in agreement. Nipple-sized, or finger-sized nipples.
Yeah.
Madonna. What if they moved? What if you could move them?
Like, fucking, like, just like... Oh my god.
They'd be like your little T-Rex arms.
Oh my god. I mean, would that be like when someone gets their tongue split and they can, like, individually move each side?
That's weird.
I know of a friend that can do that, and it's really fucking weird.
Is it a he or a she?
It's a she.
It's a she? Is she single?
Her boyfriend would kill you.
Oh, okay.
You
Then she's
know.
not single.
I'm not gonna name drop this friend, but
I know them?
yeah,
And she has a tongue? I know her?
yeah.
Okay, I don't know who we're talking about. Alright, anyway. Next, would you rather? Would you rather wear someone else's dirty underwear or use their toothbrush?
Let's go with toothbrush. You could at least run that bitch under the water, and I can't deal with dirty underwear.
That's, yeah.
I can barely deal with my underwear.
I don't have a problem with, like, using someone else's toothbrush. That's not a big deal for me. I had exes who was like, that is a weird thing to do.
It's like when you ask a fucking chick, like, hey, can I use your fucking toothbrush?
And they go ape shit over it.
Yeah, like, you just sucked my cock. Give me your fucking toothbrush.
Is that Jim Jeffries? You joke stealing son of a bitch.
All right, Carl Pacia.
See, great minds think alike. We're both in agreement again. That's 2 for 2. We're in agreement for. Number 3. Would you rather crap yourself once a year in public or every day in private? This is a very sensitive subject because if you
I just
listen to
back
that
into my fucking.
if you listen to the quote unquote secret episode of the Crash Pad podcast, you would know that we have plenty of stories about crapping ourselves. So, number 3, would you rather crap yourself once a year in public or every day in private?
Oh, dude, I'll go once a year in public.
Absolutely.
Nothing better than fucking shit yourself at least once a year.
I don't have that much underwear, and we don't have a washer and dryer at the house.
We have a washer now, but we gotta.
Yeah, we gotta connect it. Okay, so 3 for 3 in agreement, crapping ourselves once a year in public.
That one almost made me cry.
I crap myself at least once a year in public already, so like, that's already taken care of.
You somehow pulled that off fucking not too long ago. And I didn't even know you fucking came
It wasn't
home.
in public, it was in the car.
Kind of in public.
Fucking supplements. Tearing my stomach up. Number 4. Would you rather have a bell go off every time you're horny or never get horny?
Oh, let's go with that fucking bell.
Yeah, but for me, I mean, I agree too. But
like every time I wear skinny jeans, I get fucking hard. It's fucking already there in public. You ever see that shit?
But like, that would be weird though. Like, imagine, like, I know you don't go to church, but this is just like one of those, moments where you shouldn't be horny. But like, you're sitting there in church with your grandma, your abuela, and all of a sudden, ding, and everybody knows what it means. Because at this point in your life, like, it's happened enough where people figured out what it means. So, you're sitting there, you're next to your abuela, you got the Bible open, saying your psalms, singing along, ding! All of a sudden you have an erection, or not an erection, but you're horny in church, and everybody knows, and everybody's looking at you. And everybody's judging you, because what is making you horny?
I mean, I know.
That's weird, right?
I've gotten... I don't know if I even talked about that one. That's actually a pretty funny subject. I've got random boners in class before.
But yeah, it happens. We're dudes. That's what happens.
Yeah, and also it happens when
you tuck it up in your waistband and you go about your day.
It sucks. I'm super tired too, so I get like the random ones because my body hadn't adjusted. So I'm getting like morning wood and I'm still awake.
You just tuck it up in your waistband and hope you don't get called up to the front of class.
Or you have skinny jeans and just let it go sideways on your leg.
Well below dub, count number 2.
All right.
That was number 2. So we're in agreement there. That is a good 4 for 4 with us. Number 5. Would you rather drown or burn to death? I put this one on the list because me and Calloway talked about this last night.
Was I asleep?
Yeah, it's when we were watching that movie, The Boy, which is a phenomenal movie, by the way, guys. Check it out.
Fuck.
Would you rather drown or burn to death?
Oh, that's actually a really weird one, because I've almost drowned before, and that shit sucks. But I hate fire. I hate being burned. How many times I lit myself on fire?
Let me add some science into the equation here. When you burn to death, it quickly burns off all of your nerve endings, so you literally don't feel anything past a certain point.
It's still burn death.
See? That's the first one we disagree on, because I would rather drown, because I have almost drowned like 3 times in my life. It was actually kind of peaceful.
Not really. You feel like your lungs are collapsing and you're fucking...
I mean, once you get over the panic aspect of it and kind of just be like, alright, I'm fucked, and then there's the light, and it's kind of peaceful. So, I would rather drown. You would rather burn to death.
Yeah, well, I've had idiotic bully or freaking growing up inside hold me underwater and until a certain point pull me up, and it's like... I've had some fucked up bullies growing up.
I've also been waterboarded for fun just to see what it felt like.
Goddamn.
I just wanted to know, so I did it. And I'm a weird fuck. Alright, so we are 4 out of 5 we agree on. Number 6, would you rather eat a whole jar of mayonnaise or a whole tub of butter?
Ugh.
My stomach hurts just reading that.
I don't know. I feel like the mayo would be easier on the stomach.
You would choose the mayonnaise?
Yeah.
No, I'm going butter.
Well, also, I'm a jackass because of I don't know if we should call him a friend of an acquaintance. I've tried dunking wings in fucking mayonnaise before and it wasn't too bad. So
I put mayonnaise on a lot of things.
I think I can handle the mayonnaise by itself.
In middle school, we used
butter. I feel like I would fucking clog all my arteries in one hit.
I mean, maybe, but mayonnaise does that too. It's basically like water.
Yeah, right.
All right,
but you're like cobalt,
like in middle school,
and sweat bacon grease.
In middle school, I used to coat the entire top of our pizza that we got from the lunch with mayonnaise.
Square cardboard?
No, they were triangle, but it was still cardboard. But yeah, we used to coat it in mayonnaise and eat it like that. Wubba lubba dub dub, count number 3. So I would actually choose butter, just because I feel like once it's done and in there, it's just going to slide out. Yeah, there ain't going to be no backup, no problem.
It's just going to...
But mayonnaise, I feel like it's going to curdle and like be all sorts of fucked up. Butter's just going to go straight through you. And then we go back to me crapping myself in public.
What George's blood consists of?
Butter.
No, it's just sweat mayo is what he bleeds. The fucker probably bleeds mayo and sweats bacon grease.
Gross. All right, number 7. That's another one we don't agree on. So we're 4 out of 6 on agreements. Number 7. Would you rather pee every time you stand up or poop every time you sit down? Now, it doesn't say if it's a lot or a little. Either way, it kind of sucks.
It's like a pregnant lady with a little bit of like a little fucking stream and you're good.
Like when you get a good chuckle going and you kind of pee a little bit.
I'll go pee.
Because if it's a little bit, like I'm definitely going with pee. I mean, either way, I'm probably going with pee.
But
just because every time you sit down.
But shit, fuck that.
Like pee, it's just like whatever. You let it dry. You deal with it.
And hopefully it doesn't smell too bad.
Right.
Like, hope you eating asparagus or anything.
Yeah, or, take any supplements. My pee smells so bad when I take supplements.
When you take supplements, like, that's how anyone
It's super, like, neon green and, like...
It looks like fucking Mountain Dew.
It looks like I just piss radiation.
Like, fucking fall out.
Yeah, and then it stinks. It's gross. It's weird. I don't know why. Alright, so, we agree there. So, that's 5 out of 7 we agree on. Overall, dub, count number 4. Number 8. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button in your life?
Pause.
Pause? Me too.
Because I can get so much shit done.
See, I just want to have a Zach Morris moment. Click. What have I gotten myself into?
Nah, I'd use
Zach Morris is trash.
I love that shit. No, I would use it for just because I feel there's not enough time in the fucking day to get shit done. So I would just pause.
It's true.
You know how much homework I'd get done, like in one hit? Dude, I would have all my homework for the year done.
Also, like, Imagine the things you could do to fuck with people while the universe is paused.
Oh my god.
Just walk around and pants everybody and then unpause.
Put Rocky on the roof.
Yeah, kind of like in Rick and Morty, when the guys fall off the roof and then they forget to put the mattress there. I just kind of drooled on myself a little bit.
Kind of like when I spit my fucking nos out.
That you could Me Too anybody you want to while the universe is paused.
Yeah,
and nobody's gonna know a fucking thing. You just run around grabbing all the boobs you want. I am not in support of anyone.
We're not.
I have a fucked up brain. But I'm not gonna just randomly grab around and fucking...
Yes, we understand
without consent, grab some titties.
But we do understand rape is... we do understand that rape is wrong and should not be done.
Yeah. Don't rape people. Like, at all.
Yes. But did we just make a rape joke?
You're goddamn right we did. Because everything's funny. And if you can't laugh at it, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, if you did make rape jokes, we just did.
Alright, so, we agree that we would have a pause button. I just want the Saved by the Bell life.
I just want to be able to get shit done.
And, you know, grab boobs. Alright, number 9. What's that? 6 out of 8 we agree on? Number 9. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
Bring on that fucking duck.
No. I'd rather fight the horses. You know me and birds. Fuck that duck.
You know me, I'm fucking stupid and I'll take that fucking big bitch on. Head on.
A horse-sized duck.
And I'll probably get powerbombed by it.
You're so little. In comparison to a horse?
I wrestled Omar.
Omar's not a horse. Like, and it's a duck. Ducks are terrifying even when they're small. So I'll just face the horses. Like, they're not gonna fucking clamp me with their fucking beaks and whatnot.
I'm not scared.
I'll just kick 100 horses that are little. I'll kick them all the way. Just run through. Just
I'm not scared of birds though. You put me. If you dare me, you'll slap a bull on the ass.
All right, good. I'm gonna go find a bull. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get it on film. He said it.
It's happening.
All right, so we disagree there. That is 6 out of 9 that we agree on. And number 10, would you rather have sex with your dream girl, but she just died? Or have sex with the ugliest, like, stankiest, fucking, dirtiest woman alive, and she's still, you know, up and kicking?
I have a fucking... I'm not a firm believer of necrophilia.
You wouldn't, like... she's not bloated yet. There's no maggots or anything, just like a little bit of rigor mortis.
She's not about to explode like a fucking whale.
No, she just got a little bit of rigor mortis and like...
Apparently I found out whales we'll talk about after this shit.
Yeah, but yeah, she's got a little bit of rigor mortis going on and some like, you know, she's got a little, she's still fresh. She ain't got no smell to her. But it's like the woman that you dream of having sex with.
I don't think I could. I'm the same asshole. I went to the Todd not long ago with Scarlett and fucking that sex shop, by the way. And I saw they had a zombie cunt, a rubber cunt, but it was a zombie rubber cunt, and I almost puked.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they had a bunch of
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they had a collection of rubber cunts.
See, that's the thing, man. That's what is that? What rule is that? If you can think about it, there's porn for it.
Yes. So we're looking at random shit in the sex shop, right? And people are like, "Oh, Ruby's fucking freaky as fuck." I'm actually a lot more normal than you fuckers think. But, no, we're just looking through all this collection of rubber cunts, and then I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it's a zombie cunt.
Was it green?
No, but it looked like a
zombie.
Yeah, like it had like the weird flesh and on the outside. It was like nuggies inside were weird.
I'm curious.
We're gonna go to the shop and I'll show you this shit.
I might just have to give that a test drive. Just to see if it, like, you know, feels different from the regular cunts. Yeah. Rubber cunts, I mean. Obviously, a rubber cunt feels different from a regular, you know.
Yeah, they're not all it's cracked out to be.
No, they're not the best, you know. Whatever. So you choose the
yes.
gross, fucking ugly.
I can get past that shit.
Man, I don't know about all that.
But
I mean, you know.
I'm sorry. I can't desecrate the dead.
I'd choose the corpse.
They can't desecrate the dead.
I'm a weird fucker. I'm a weird guy.
I feel like that
I would
ghost.
choose
I feel like
the
that ghost come back to haunt me.
Just because, like, this bitch, the alive girl smells worse and is dirty and is gross looking, and she's alive. Like, but then you got this sexy, attractive,
but the
freshly deceased body.
The thing both have in common is
she's slightly cold,
but the
kind of cold.
But the thing
Still
both
got
have in
some warmth
common
to it.
is you will never see either one again.
Yeah, but like you can do some fucked up things to that corpse, and then it's not gonna say a thing.
God damn it. But speaking of corpses, something I fucking figured out, rule of thumb. I just found out whales, beach whales, when they're dead, they explode.
Oh, but that's 60% of the time we agree on that
Okay.
test there.
Not bad.
I'll have to get more questions for the next one.
We also need that rapid fire too.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently that's, I found out, my girlfriend introduced me to that as a thing. Whales explode.
Yeah.
That was a topic for one of my fucking essays in
Because
my English class.
they decompose from the inside out. So
Yeah.
all of the little critters and the bacterium and that, and then they release gas, and then it just fucking like fills, and then.
So when you go to move a beach whale and it's already deceased,
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, it will blow up and it will fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Are we still going?
Yeah, we're still
Okay,
going.
Sweet. What else we talk about on this bitch?
I don't know. We might wrap it up here in a
How
minute
much time
or two.
do we have?
We're at about 31 minutes. It's a pretty good amount of time.
We can go longer.
We ain't got much else to talk about this time. You know. We can talk about wrestling stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Talk about the fucking snoring dog over here. I don't fucking know.
But yeah, house sitting for Dax the Axe. That's why everything looks so fancy. This nice countertop.
Yeah, we didn't get a new house. We didn't get a new house anytime soon.
I can't afford this shit.
Fuck no. We wish.
That's what happens when you're the promoter, huh?
Well, also he's also a
I know.
big shot IT guy. And
I know. But
what
yeah,
I'm going to school for.
Dax has a nice house. It's
Yeah,
pretty
he
neat.
does. I love it. It's awesome.
So the next time you see No Filter, it's gonna look way more trashy than this.
It's gonna look like shit.
We're gonna be at my kitchen table.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Or
But that's the first episode of No Filter. We'll wrap it up. We'll close things off here.
Hell yeah.
Feel like we got a lot done. Figured out we agree 60% of the time. But and then we talked about butt plugs for a minute, and is water wet? And it's not. Toys R Us. I can't word right now.
Toys R Us.
Toys R Us. Yeah, bankrupt, gone, kaput, sayonara,
Rest in
see you
peace.
later, Thanos,
Rest in peace.
bye Jeffrey, bye Felicia. I don't give a shit, because I didn't get to go to Toys R Us as a kid.
That's not the only thing. I mean, that sucks. A lot of things have actually.
I miss Blockbuster.
Yes! Oh my god, we can talk about that.
I mean,
I miss
whatever.
because the only thing about Blockbuster is like, yeah, we still have like Redbox shit like that,
It's not the same.
and little fucking hole in the wall places you can rent movies from.
It's
like,
not the same as on a Friday night.
Like that's the store you can rent
Well,
movies from.
On a Friday night, you and all your friends meet up at Blockbuster because you're having a fucking sleepover, and you're all picking out fucking snacks and movies, and then you're seeing everybody from the neighborhood and all over town.
Apparently, everyone's having a fucking sleepover that night.
Well, because Friday night it was always popping at Blockbuster.
It was either with me when I was sleepover, either.
Did Blockbuster have a back room, or was that just like?
No, that was just
At one point
That
today?
was just a little hole in the wall fucking video store that had the porno section
Oh, okay.
that
So-
we'd always sneak into and
See, I don't remember because obviously I was a kid, but I always thought that they had like a back room section.
like with like dirty DVDs and shit.
Yeah. Like,
No, that's just
I could walk into Blockbuster and be like, hey,
I want
go to the back room and
Backdoor Plus 9.
something with an amputee. So yeah, we talked about Toys R Us. We let you rant for a little bit. You need to start getting a little bit more mad about things because we need some good stuff for
Well,
the
you've
next
been telling me
episode.
I have fucking problems, so I've been fucking trying to hold back lately, and I get mad at shit.
You're doing pretty good, but I mean, shit can still piss you off. But yeah, and gave you the LeBron James update of the month. Free agent. He's gonna go to the
That's
Lakers
fucking nuts.
or the Sixers. I don't know.
I'll say.
Don't come to fucking Boston though. That's all I say.
Much I don't like LeBron, I kind of want to go to Lakers because we need to come back. We need to get back on top.
Just don't go to Boston. I don't want you in Boston.
And if Kobe comes back, then fucking all hell's breaking loose.
And then go Russia in the World Cup. You rooting for Mexico?
Might as well.
All right. So and we're both on different sides of the bracket. I think we could face each other in the end.
Hopefully.
Or at least in the semis, I believe.
But yeah, I think Russia. I'm not rooting for Russia, but if they do win it, they kind of deserve it, and then it's weird it being in fucking Russia, fucking like Chernobyl.
Yeah, you know, whatever. But yeah, I just enjoyed the way Russia played. So yeah, we covered a lot of topics. Next time, I hope we have more fan topics to cover.
Yeah, please, guys, you fucking be more interactive for the love of fuck.
Love you guys. We'll also have more Would You Rather, possibly, if you guys enjoyed that. And let us know, what do you think of the first official episode of No Filter with Tyler Crash and Ruby Fire.